Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 1 of what's going to be a new Let's Try. This is a game that I'm kind of playing just, again, on a whim. Like, I didn't really think about it too much, but I had played it for about 40 minutes a year or so ago, and it was very cool. And it'd be good as like a taste changer right now from what I'm currently playing, so I thought, yeah, why not? I'm kind of in the mood to start new projects and stuff, so let's jump right in. This is episode 1 of Let's Try Crowntakers. Crowntakers, you may have heard of this from Casado Games or Casito Games. Not the most obscure RPG or anything, but very cool little game. I'm going to let it load up here and see what we're in store for. Okay, right to the menu. We have Undead Undertaking loaded as well. Let's see if we can full screen. And then maybe apply that. Perfect. Inventory map, pause menu, next unit, primary attack, battle inventory, skill 1, skill 2. Okay. We'll get into that as we go. Hopefully the UI isn't too small at this resolution. Should be okay, but let's see. New game. Level 1 hero. We're going to play on normal. Normal mode is the true gaming experience. Each mercenary starts the game at level 1. You need to defeat the boss at the end of each level. So we'll play on normal. Hopefully you guys can read this. Countryside. Welcome to the lands of the Duke of SR. You are still some leagues away from the Duke's castle, but take care, your adventure begins here. We'll see the intro. Inside a room at night, our hero is sleeping peacefully in his bed. Still sleeping away? It must be him. Wake up, son. Who's here? Don't worry, it's me, your father, King Jondrick of Arius. I'm speaking to you in your mind. What? My father, King Jondrick? In my mind? Yes, I am your father, and all of those who share my blood have the ability to talk to one another telepathically. That's it, I'm going crazy. Calm down. I'm using what little remains of my vital strength to do this, so listen carefully. As you are probably aware, Duke Tomas of Isire has betrayed and deposed me. He is holding me captive in his dungeon as we speak. The dreadful wars between our armies have weakened the Duke's forces, if only for a short time. So it should be possible for a small group to infiltrate his castle and free me. But I'm a nobody. I can barely plant turnips here at the farm. The blood of many great generals flows in your veins. I trust you completely. Your brothers have failed, but you will succeed. If you free me, I will reward you beyond your wildest dreams, and maybe one day my throne will be yours. Please hurry before the Duke executes me. My son, you are my only hope. Alright, so here we go. I do think I'm going to play on 1920 / full screen just to get a better view of things. Wait, that's not good. It's still small. Let's save and quit. Come back to the front of the main screen. Oh, 1920 by 1080. There we go. Zoom the game. That's a bit better. Alright, let's check out the jester here. Hail to you, hero! If you're coming to talk with me, it means you can see me. And if you take an interest in my humble self, you must be a beginner. Instead of explaining how every single thing works, I will let you discover things by yourself, and if you have questions, I will answer them. It's day 1, 3 hours. Okay. What can I help you with? My quest? It is most simple. The king has expressly ordered you to come and free him after he revealed an incredible secret. You are his illegitimate son. Or, to be more specific, one of his illegitimate sons. The king is held captive by the evil Duke of SR, who staged a coup and managed to have the king thrown in his own jail. You had better make haste, as you only have so much time to free him before he is executed. So there is a bit of a time factor, which I'm not crazy about, but it is what it is. Buildings. In the course of your adventures, you will have to interact with different places. Buildings. You may interact with different key locations you encounter while on the road. Each time you interact with the location, it will trigger an event that can help you accomplish your quest, but it may also hamper your progress at times. Taverns. Inns are special locations where you can recruit a new mercenary, rest, or trade. You may also take part in various activities and earn some gold, provided you have good members in your party. Blacksmith. Visit a blacksmith to improve the equipment of your mercenaries, if you have enough crafting materials and runes. Alright, your group. You will not be alone during your quest. Mercenaries. You may never have been told this, but you are not the kind of hero who can defeat whole armies by himself. That means you will need to rely on other characters to compensate your physical weakness. Mercenaries. You may recruit up to 4 mercenaries to help you in your quest. They are all very different, and you need to draw out the best in them to reach your goal. Quests. At first, you can only recruit 2 different mercenaries. To grow your party, you need to undertake the quests offered by the mercenaries during your adventures. Finish those quests, and the new mercenaries can be recruited directly at the inns. Equipment. Each mercenary is equipped with a weapon, a suit of armor, and a ring. Each piece of equipment can be upgraded by a blacksmith if you have the crafting materials needed. You can also add a rune to the upgraded equipment. The runes increase the power of your mercenaries. Very cool. Items. You can have up to 16 items in your inventory. There are items of different types. Food. Food allows your party members to recover the health points they lost. Selling items. These items do not serve any purpose but can be sold at a fair price. You should hold on to them until you can sell them to merchants. Crafting items. These items are needed to improve the weapons and armor of the mercenaries. Unique items. Unique items have various properties and are usually quite powerful, but also quite difficult to find. Potions. Potions can be used on a battlefield. Each potion provides a temporary bonus to the mercenary using it. When the going gets tough, don't hesitate to use potions. Runes can be added to the equipment of your mercenaries. They have various powerful properties and make the mercenaries much stronger. Okay, those are items. Map. The map is divided into 2 specific parts. World map displays your location in the world and the regions you still have to cross in order to rescue the king. Local map displays your specific location, helps you plan your moves. Passing of time. In the course of your adventures, time will pass. With each passing day, your opponents will grow stronger. It's therefore essential that you plan your moves carefully and to avoid fruitless expeditions if you do not want to be overpowered by your enemy. Okay, maybe that's the only downside then. The enemies get more powerful. Exhaust. When you face opponents, your party will grow weary. The fatigue level reduces the efficiency of your mercenaries. It's therefore important to take some rest in buildings that allow it, inns, or around a campfire to recover your strength. Alright, that's everything. Here we go, your house. This is your house. You already know that you're going to miss it after a few days. Search. Despite the obvious poverty of the place, a few surprises await you. We got an agility potion. Your next attack will be a critical hit. It cannot miss and it cannot be dodged. Bravery potion restores 1 action points, 2 gold, the currency of the kingdom, keep it in a safe place, and 1 cloth. Used by the blacksmith to improve your armor to level 1. Nice. Take everything. There's nothing to do here. Alright, let's move out. So from here we can enter a cave, and there's 4 directions to go. Thanks to your torch's flickering glow, you find the entrance of a cave. It is wide enough to let your group walk inside. Part of the cave has collapsed and there is almost no space left to set up camp inside what remains of the place. Search 9 hours. You storm the place, breaking the branches of the trees and digging the ground until eventually you find the treasure. Trinkets can be sold for a good price. Strength potion, +2 strength until end of turn, and another agility potion. Nice. Now, if we look at the map, there's the world map, here's the step map. I don't understand the step map. World map, we're right here. We have to go through each step. Okay. Let's go this way. It's a blacksmith. According to a sign in front of the forge, the blacksmith offers his services 24/7. You have many options available at the blacksmith. Merchant. Okay, we can sell the trinkets for 3 gold. Bong bong, we'll take it. We have 10 gold. Weapon rune reduces the skill's cooldown by 1 turn. +1 strength. Armor rune 10% dodge. And ring rune 30% chance to stun the target. Oh. $3 gold. We'll buy the ring rune for stun chance and reduces the skill's cooldown by 1 turn. Let's go with dodge 10% and armor rune. And I guess we'll also get a weapon rune, reduce the skill's cooldown by 1 turn. Bong bong. Now if we go to blacksmith, to upgrade it takes iron, used by the blacksmith to improve your weapon to level 1. Add runes to your equipment to upgrade it. Weapon rune. I'm not sure how to do a leather armor. Takes cloth. Nice. Upgraded to level 1. Now it's got an armor slot. Oh, it does. 10% dodge. Nice. It takes leather. To improve it, ring. We can add 1. Let's add the stun chance. Nice. We can't add a weapon mod. We need iron. Alright, let's roll out. Very good, very good. And head back down. Let's see, wolves, cave, another cave. Let's go to another cave. Find the entrance of a cave. It's wide enough to let your group walk inside. Part of the cave is collapsed. There's almost no space left to set up camp inside of what remains of the place. Search 2 hours. You storm the place, breaking the branches of the trees, digging the ground until eventually you find the treasure. A toughness potion adds 1 magic armor. Come back out. 1 day has passed and your enemies have become stronger. Oh, no, that's the timer. Exhaust, 5% accuracy. Let's head this way and take on the wolves. As you arrive, you hear the growling of wild beasts. You start readying your weapons for the imminent fight. 2 gold to create a diversion. Let's just fight. Your turn. 2 to 4 damage for a melee attack. We have 2. We can disguise, allows position to be swapped with a mercenary. Guard provides a bonus to dodge and allows you to retaliate on the next attack. Ends your turn. Chester. You are now in combat. If you happen to have questions about the rules of engagement, maybe I can help you unravel its mysteries. What can I help you with? Basic rules. These are the main rules of engagement to make the most of your chances in battle. Game turn. During a battle, the player character always plays first. After the player has placed the characters and performed their actions, it is the enemy's turn. Hit roll. Anytime a character tries to attack another, a precision roll is triggered to determine if the attack can hit the targeted character. Escape roll. Each time a character is targeted by a hit roll, this character attempts an escape roll in order to try and dodge the attack. If this is a success, the attack is interrupted. In certain cases, there can even be a counterattack. Damage. The amount of damage inflicted by a successful attack is calculated as follows: a random value within a range from half of the mercenary's strength to the mercenary's current strength value. Counterattack. A melee character who dodges an attack from another melee character can immediately counterattack. Action points. Each attacker has 2 action points at the start of the turn. The character can consume them to move, attack, or use an ability. Advanced rules. Mastering the rules of engagement can really make a difference. Aggro. The aggro zone corresponds to the tiles that are adjacent to a melee character. Whenever an enemy on these tiles tries to attack or move, the character will launch an opportunity attack. What's more, an enemy subject to aggro can only move 1 tile at a time during the movement phase in order to move away from the aggro zone. Good to know. Backstab. Backstabbing an enemy is equivalent to a 100% chance of success with a hit roll, and the enemy cannot do an escape roll. Also, the amount of damage is equal to the strength of the attacker, rather than half strength to whole strength. Critical hits. When a character deals a critical hit, this attack inflicts the maximum amount of damage possible for that weapon, plus an additional damage point. Death blow. Anytime a character deals a death blow to another, this character immediately gains an additional action point. Chaining death blows is a key aspect to gaining the upper hand in battle. So like an automatic cleave. And armor. Armor corresponds to the number of health points that are consumed before the character starts losing HP. Regardless of the attacker's strengths, any attack on an enemy with 1 or more armor points can only remove 1 armor point. Therefore, you need to deplete the enemy's armor 1 hit at a time before you can start damaging his or her HP. However, runes can alter this limitation. Very good. Let's look at fighter types. Characters can be either melee characters or ranged attackers. Melee. Melee characters can counterattack when they dodge a melee attack. Ranged. Ranged characters cannot attack a unit standing on an adjacent tile. Abilities. The mercenary has different abilities. Active skill. Each mercenary possesses a distinct ability they can use in battle in exchange for 1 action point. Each of them also has 3 different archetypes that can be selected at the tavern, provided they are unlocked. Each archetype allows the mercenary to use a different ability in battle. Passive skill. The hero and the mercenaries each possess a passive skill. For example, the hero can sneak around enemies without being subject to aggro. Overwatch. Overwatch mode allows a ranged character to keep a close watch on the surroundings and trigger an opportunity attack on the first enemy entering his or her field of view. Guard. Guard mode allows a melee fighter to assume defensive position and automatically counterattack after the first melee hit inflicted. Exhaust. The group's exhaust gauge is on the upper left side of the screen. It is made up of 4 tiers and depletes over time during the battle. Whoa, what was that? When the group is rested, it has a precision bonus. In the second tier, the group has no bonus or penalty. Then their strength is reduced by 1 point, 2 points when they are totally exhausted. Potions. Potions can have a lot of different effects. You should learn to use them because potions have no related cost, and most of the time their effects can accumulate. They have no related cost, huh? Health potions. Instantly restores 3 HP to the character who drinks it. Strength potion. Raises the mercenary's strength by 2 during the turn. Speed potion. The mercenary is teleported to a given destination within his or her movement range, thus avoiding obstacles and preventing opportunity attacks. Bravery potion. Grants an additional action point to the selected character. Stealth potion. Makes one character invisible until the end of the next turn. Toughness potion. Adds one magic armor point to one character. Agility potion. The next attack from the mercenary will necessarily be a critical hit. This attack cannot miss or be dodged. Alright, that is everything. Just wanted to go through that. I'm actually going to, since we only do 2 to 4, and that's 4 HP, we may do 2 or 3. I'm going to guard. And hope for the best. Choose a direction. Enemy turn. Oh, that was really -5. But I'm down to 4 HP. We get 10 XP. I didn't know he'd be able to go behind like that. Oh, eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world. You've just proven that you're still at the top of the food chain. Speed potion. +2 movement range until the end of the turn. And the mercenary teleports to destination instead of walking there until the end of the turn. And 1 iron. Used by the blacksmith to improve your weapon to level 1. Alright, that means we have to return to the blacksmith. Have him upgrade the weapon. Bong bong. Level 1. And put the rune in. Reduces the skill's cooldown by 1 turn. There we go. We only have 4 HP though. That's troublesome. Merchant. Same stuff. Do I want the strength rune? I don't know. Let's just leave. And head out. Very cool thus far. Step 2. Go to the lands of the Duke of Essire. I'm ready. Let's go, son. Malda. Look at that. The hero crosses my path. What a surprise. But be careful. This road is filled with dangers. If you want, I can show you a way around the Duke's troops. I have to say, though, that my path could be as dangerous as the other one. Accept. Good, I'll mark the location of the City of the Dead on your map. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that my shortcut goes through Necropolis. On the other hand, no one is looking for you there. Okay, Old Oak Inn. As you keep walking, soaked and wet from the rain, you notice an inn to one side, a perfect place to dry your clothes and wait for the rain to stop. You have many options available: mercenary, innkeeper, waitress, necropolis merchant. Check waitress. She sells a resurrection scroll, revive a mercenary. Lockpick gives you entry to almost any place. Gruyere cheese, perfect way for a party to regain strength and stamina, heals the party for 2 HP. Meat, usually a privilege for the wealthy to be consumed quickly, restores 5 HP. So already very cool and intricate different types of items. Let's pass on all of them for right now. Necropolis merchant. Looks like nothing. We may have to sell like... Oh, potions don't go for much. Innkeeper. You start to talk with the owner about taking a room. 2 gold to rent a room. Oh, man. Mercenary. Here we go. Oh, there's 2 here. There's Halfaris, Darion. We are Darion, right? No, he's a spearman. Attacks the unit behind the main target too. And Bull Strike, an attack that knocks back targets hit. 2 to 4 damage, 95% accuracy, 10% dodge and critical, 4 strength, 3 move, 1 range. And then we have Hafaris, also with 6 HP. He's got Hunter, can attack 2 different targets during Overwatch mode. Watchtower, increased range by 1 tile, allows to shoot over obstacles. Must be dismantled to move again. And he's 2 HP or 2 gold. 2 move, 3 range, 95% accurate, 10 critical and dodge. So the range just goes up. And does he not have a regular attack? He's got just Overwatch, 2 different targets on Overwatch. Well, this is a roguelike, so we may lose, we may win. I want to get Hafaris. Tyrum. Very good. Insult match. Some local bumpkins have been drinking for a few hours and now they're trading insults with one another. 2 gold to participate, but we don't have 2 gold. Let's head forward. Royal Guard. Oh, the map. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. Looks like we're fighting the Royal Guard. Luckily for you, despite all their efforts to ambush you, your opponents are way too noisy to take you by surprise. We can't bribe them, so let's fight them. Your turn. Alright. Can I move you first? Yep. Shoots an arrow, can't target adjacent units, has a 3-tile range. Increases range by 1 tile. Oh, he can shoot and Overwatch. -1, yikes. And we'll attack again, I guess. -2. Choose a direction. And we can come down and attack. Oh. Might be over right here. -3, a critical. Let's have homie here shoot. 85% chance to hit. And there we go. Victory. Some XP, 15 XP. You have prevailed once again, and the last of your opponents falls motionless to the ground. We get a weapon rune, reduce the skill cooldown by 1 turn. A health potion, restores 3 HP. Leather and 2 gold. Take everything. See, we've got a cottage, some caves up here. She's down here. Let's come up here. There's wolves. Let's head to the cave. As you scurry along the path under the pouring rain, you find the entrance of a cave where you can take shelter. Just looking at his paunchy appearance, you realize that the stranger who took shelter in the cave is not a warrior. The big crates harnessed to his horses further ahead seem to indicate he's a traveling merchant. You can shop. Pick up iron, cloth, leather, and gold. Used by the blacksmith to improve your weapon to level 3. Let's buy an iron bar and a piece of cloth. Each requires it to the blacksmith to improve the weapon and armor to level 1. Very good. Okay, clothes. Wolves. Let's come up here. They're green, so maybe we should attack them now. There's the blacksmith. The howls you can hear indicate the place you are about to reach is the lair for wild beasts. Let's go, son. Alright, attack. And attack. Nice. -5 critical. And there we go. We still haven't leveled up, but we're so close. We pick up a speed potion, another one, and a stealth potion. Makes you invisible, you cannot be attacked, and you're not subject to a melee penalty. Eat or be eaten, that's the way of the world. You've just proven that you're still at the top of the food chain. Let's come to the blacksmith here. According to the sign in front of the forge, the blacksmith offers his service 24/7. 1 second, guys, bear with me. My light went out. +1 armor. +1 armor. Reduce the cooldown and heals the mercenary for 1 HP at the end of the turn. Nice. We only have 1 gold though. So we're not going to buy anything right now. Let's just upgrade right now. Upgrade Hafaris' longbow to level 1. We can reduce the cooldown. Let's improve his armor to level 1. And level 2. Let's get our armor to level 2. We can put a 2nd rune in. Interesting. I should probably, well, we need gold now. Alright, we have no money. We can sell potions. Like speed potion. Then we'd be able to buy like an armor rune. Adds 1 magic armor toughness potion. I want the ring rune there for 3. Let's sell a speed potion. And let's sell a toughness potion and buy the ring rune. Go back to the blacksmith. Let's put in Hafaris' weapon, the cooldown thing, and give him, give me the heal for 1 HP at the end of the turn, and give Hafaris the 30% chance to stun. Very good. Let's leave. Over here we have a castle. The massive castle before you was built to stand the test of time and obviously belongs to a rich lord. You now need to find out whose side that the lord has decided to support. You're introduced to the lord. Challenging him is a risky bet that could lead to your early demise, yet if you manage to win, the rewards would surely be plentiful. Well, we have potions. I'm going to fight him. Oh my gosh, we are so done for. I can't tell which enemy is which, but we should have ran. Let's move here and tackle this guy. -1. Inventory. Restores 1 action point. Let's use it. Go into Overwatch. And I will come back here and actually use an HP potion and defensive guard and hope for the best. Enemy turn, alright. -1. Guard. -3, nice. I think that's the Lord too. They have an archer, Overwatch. They have 2 archers. Oh boy. Well, that was worth a shot. Let's see. Next attack will be a critical hit. Let's use that. And attack an archer. -4. Attack the Lord, I guess. No. Let's go for the sure bet. Oh, right. The killing causes things to chain the death blows. Nice. And Overwatch. Bong bong. And he's in Overwatch, so I will just guard. And we may be able to do this, guys. Oh, critical. Oh, but down goes our mercenary. And this guy over here. Maybe that's the Lord, I don't know. Let's come here and finish that guy off. And guard. We're full on HP. Oh. Let's see. How about +2 strength until the end of the next turn? Let's come here. Ah, I should have went behind him. My bad. Oh, we got him! Bong bong. Leveled up, but unfortunately Hafaris was KO'd. We got 6 gold and a pillow. Your party is healed when it takes some rest. You defeat the Lord and loot the castle, making interesting finds. +1 health, +1 strength for the level up. We'll go +1 strength. And Hafaris is toast right now. Let's see, if we come this way, we've got a cave again. I still do not hear the clash of swords in the castle corridors, which would let me know of your arrival. 1 day has passed, enemies have become stronger. Thanks to your torch's flickering glow, you find the entrance of a cave. It's wise enough to let your group inside. Part of the cave has collapsed. Let's rest, and maybe that brings back the homie? No, just me. Darn. Come down here. Did we go to the cottage yet? I don't think so. May not be a fancy inn, but that small house in front of you will be perfect for taking shelter from the rain. Let's go 9-hour search, hopefully finding a resurrection scroll or something. Brie cheese, heals the party for 1 HP. +2 strength potion and cloth. Despite the obvious poverty of the place, a few surprises await you. Alright, so... come back this way and come down this way to follow her. Necropolis. A lost adventurer. Would you like to visit a region filled with treasures and mysteries? You will not regret such an adventure, believe me. See how long we've been playing. Time is flying by. I'm ready. We're heading to Necropolis. You've entered a strange world. The dead can walk and talk. Trees are not green and gold, as they usually are, but black and blue. Animals look like they came right out of storybooks. On a wooden board eaten away by worms, you can see the name of this place, Necropolis. What a lovely prospect. After taking a few steps, you encounter a group of zombified villagers. Communicate. The villagers have a problem. A maleficent druid is disrupting their daily activities and keeps opposing the government. If you agree to get rid of her, these zombies will be grateful. They tell you where you can find that Malda. Oh. Bogeyman's Inn. A small inn welcomes travelers looking to eat or rest for the night. Waitress. Nice. We can get a resurrection scroll. And we have 6 gold, so let's buy the resurrection scroll. Bottle of wine. Certainly not the best vintage, but who's complaining? Restores 5 HP. Gruyere cheese. Heals party for 2. You can buy a lockpick. Gives you entrance to almost any place. I don't know. But we'll think about this next time, guys. Right now, oh, Necropolis Merchant. Huh, nothing. Pillow goes for 3 though. Huh. Oh, it says the gold value right up here. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna save here, and I want to thank you guys for joining me. This is a very cool game. It's just a sort of not quite lighthearted, but sort of lighthearted, fun adventure with a lot of elements, a lot of moving parts, cute graphics here, and just overall cool game. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please press the like button or leave me a comment. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I invite you to subscribe and hit the bell, but that's just a suggestion. But would love to have you tag along as well. And that said, guys, thank you so much once again, and do come back next time. We're going to be playing this a bit. Sort of a taste changer. I've been playing like some pretty serious RPGs lately, some darker ones. So it's good to have something like this in the mix. And yeah. So I will see you guys next time. We'll save and quit. Until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. And much love, peace, and joy. Don't go anywhere. Much more fun to be had with Crowntakers. Ciao for now.